Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics with me, Relicti. It's time for the final fight. It's the final showdown. No. Okay, let's try to not be as annoying as possible. I know it's hard, but we should try. Let's try not to lose, too. Now, that might be stretching it. Okay, I lost the last fight twice, and then won it on the third try because, the guy was an idiot. But I don't think I'm going to have as much luck here. What did that say? Brave of the airships? I think that's what that said. Are we on an airship? Let's fly somewhere. Come fly with me, ever higher we'll soar through the sky. Why? Why doesn't Virgo work? Virgo! The holy angel spirit's around in here. Is around in here? What does that what does that mean? Like around in the ship or around in her body? Why? Why? I have so many questions. Maybe it's Ajora's reincarnated. Maybe it's Ajora reincarnated? Okay. No, that can't be. Certainly, Virgo did react. You're here. That's far enough, Vormov. Virgo's not working, so give up and hand over Alma. No, it will work. It just needs more time. Or, it just needs more. You didn't hear? It just needs more blood. Lots of blood is needed for the angel's resurrection. Much bloodshed since Ajora's death. But I guess it wasn't enough. I guess I'll have to go on another rampage. Don't worry. I'll sacrifice you first. Why is the sacrifice in single quote? Whatever. I don't care, okay? What do you got? What are you, Leo the lion? Because it's yellow. Yellow means lion to me. I'll piss myself if I'm right. Hey, what the hell is that? Is that an old man? I'm old. Oh, it's a lion. Master, bloody angel, let me offer you blood, darker than wine and hotter than burning lava. Okay, now it looks like a lion, but before, when its mouth was closed, it looked like an old man. I was concerned. Hashmalum? My name is Hashmalum. Sounds Jewish. Sorry, that could be considered offensive. I apologize. Look, he looks like an old man. I'm an old man. Oh no! Rejected. Well, F to the A. F to the A to the A to the F to the A. Yeah. Alright, everybody fan out and kill this guy. Lightning! 250. Because the elevation is too high for any of her other spells to frickin' work. Or not spells, but sword attacks, sword abilities. Ha 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 ha! Yes. Yeah. 700, that's gonna be nice. Oh man, you can't reach. We need Ramza more than we need Kawada, so. That's fabulous. She never learned Stigma Magic. I should have. Alright, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're all okay as long as I'm fine. I can do 700 points of damage 3 times to him, which is enough to kill him. I'm certain he doesn't have 2100 HP. He's a regulator? What the hell is a regulator? I am a regulator. I regulate things. Regulation. You don't meet my regulations. I suggest you go to hell. 375. So we did 1200 about. About 1200. Assailants in the ground. It's time to rumble. Quake! Well, your quake just met my war. friend. Oh dear God, the gunship's falling apart. All of us are dead. No, we're all fine. Oh, counter magic, are you kidding me? That's magic? Agrius, no! I just won the game. He's done, he lost.
Master, you are not awake yet.
Where am I? Alma! Brother Ramza?
I won't let you interfere. Bloody Angel, I offer my own life for your resurrection.
Oh dear God! That's like the worst kind of suicide. He just stabbed himself with his own claws. That's crazy. And the stone falls. It's like, well, I'm dead. Oh, apparently that's enough blood. Also Agrius's blood. It's there too. I have my body back. Well, shit. Things just took a south turn. Congratulations, this battle is complete! This doesn't ruin the mood at all. What? Pass out, faint. Ragnarok? Oh dear God. Let me save. Oh dear. Get out of here, mouse. Dear God, let me see that. Let me see Ragnarok. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ragnarok? That has to be, like, amazing. Oh, give it to give it. Check the Agrius. Check Agrius. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up. It's amazing. But I want Agrius to keep Excalibur, so I'm going to give it to her. Because Agrius' sword abilities, I want them to be rapid fire here. So, you can have... What? Huh, that sucks. It sucks compared to Chaos Blade, because Chaos Blade's apparently uberly powerful. I prefer Haste. What did Ragnarok give again? Let's just check once more. Shell. It gives Shell. Shell is really useful for this this upcoming battle, but I kind of want to keep Haste. It's more, I wonder if I gave Agrius Chaos Blade. Let's think here. If I gave Agrius Chaos Blade, does her physical attack power, like does her weapons attack power, determine how much damage her knightly abilities do? Because if it does, if her weapon power combined with her attack power influence her Holy Knight abilities, it would be more beneficial for me to have Chaos Blade on her and then Rika. Oh well. Shell's really useful. But so is Haste. They give me this, and it would be useful if I had 3 knights, or if I had a knight and I was using Orlando, as well as Agrius, because then I would be able to win. Because clearly they want me to use Ragnarok, because it'll be the easier option. However, Reflect Mails are also the easier option. I just realized Agrius has a Reflect Mail, so I think I'm set. Only thing I want to do is try to learn more monk abilities. Wow, you had like a JP fountain just waiting to be touched. Gosh, it's a lot of JP. Why'd I back out of that? Get back in there. Stupid. I don't need that's what that word means. Oops, dang it. I meant to hit the HP restore one, even though it hasn't done anything for me yet. Auto Potion might actually be very useful. Let's Auto Potion, just to see how it works. Let's see if it works out in the favor I want it to be. I hope it uses the best tiered potions you have first. Because, let me explain, I have a lot of normal potions right now, and I have a lot of X potions, and I have a lot of elixirs. But I don't know what one I'll draw from first, so this could be a flop. But so is Blade Grasp. No one's using melee attacks, so that'd be a flop too. Let's take a chance. Roll the dice, per se, and see how we do here. Rolling some dice. Dun 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 dun. This is a really weird formation. Huh. That's what I specialize in. Weird formations. Graveyard of airships. For the second time. What is this? Crumble. Help, brother. Alma, no! Brother Ramza. They're fighting. It's an internal war of control. Stop! Don't interfere! Do not interfere! I don't want to say the other part because it's boring. It's boring repetitancy. Words! Words, I tell you, words. Can we get to the fighting? Oh, Alma separated her will. What the hell?
Alma has separated her will from Azora. The hell?
Alma, are you okay? Brother, I'm alright. We have to kill Azora. Hurry! I don't really want to read it with the ellipses. Don't bore me. Are you trying to stop my resurrection? I won't let you. Come out, my servants. There's too many ellipses used in this kind of game, okay? You get tired of them. You get tired of all the ellipses. The ellipses annoy me. Look at all these ultimate demons, ultimate words. I will not let anyone prevent my resurrection. Okay, do something then. Do something about it. Alright? If you want us to not prevent your resurrection, do something to stop us. You're gonna become a bird? That's fine. Prepare yourselves, powerless ones. Wow, you're a bird. Go. I'm impressed. Whoop-de-doop-de-doop. Baka, baka. So we only gotta defeat Azora. I think I might ignore her demons. Ignore the demons, go! Is Alma fighting with us? Do I need to heal her? I'll feel bad if I let her die. Wow, that one demon took so much damage, he's already almost out. Oh god, she is fighting with us. Alma, retreat! I'll heal you. No, I won't. Go, go, go! Alright, that's 504, that makes me happy. You know, if we're being honest here, if I'm being honest with you guys, this episode and last episode, I mean, I failed twice last episode, but last episode, wait, this episode includes the fight, right? The episode where I got beat with bulk, twice. That episode was super fun for me to play, because it was hard. It was actually like a challenge. Oh, she's going to absorb used MP, but I'm pretty sure she has MP for miles, so it won't matter. Like, I'm pretty sure she will never run out of MP in this fight. Oh, she's teleporting right in front of me. If I had Blade Grasp, it wouldn't have happened. Oh, she leveled up. That's the first time I've seen one of these Lucavi level up. She also stabbed me with 2 swords. I'm surprised I'm still going. Alright, everybody focus, concentrate, attack power. 204. Not worth it to jump for this fight. Just stab her. Stab her in the leg. Aw, man, she probably could have reached it if he wasn't there. Oh. She can heal me. We probably shouldn't be getting together like this. It's probably gonna bite me on the butt. Actually, I'd rather go attack than heal. We'll be able to take her out in one turn, well, in this one run, if my holy hits here in a second. It should do a whole lot of damage. She has re-raise on herself. That's actually very smart. She might die. Oh, this is what I didn't want to happen. This is why I didn't want us to group together. Because the powers that be prevent. Oh, if I would have survived, if I would have healed myself and survived that, I would have, I think, used that against them. This battle has just taken a dramatic turn for the worst. Folks, I may have to die. Or not die. I mean, I think we lose. That's what I was trying to say. I don't think these people can win this fight. I think the holy was all we really had going for us. Never mind, I think she just died. No, this can't be. You're the descendant of the one who killed me before. No, I won't be beaten. I will not be beaten. Second form, right? That's time for that to happen. Ah, it's a meteor. Dear God. She's in form of a meteor. No, form of a dead man. I will kill you. That's my Lich King voice. It's great, isn't it? I don't actually know if this demon's supposed to be a female or not. Oh, this is not okay. This is not okay. This is not. Alma, bring me back to life. Alma, bring me back. Alma. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. Oh God. I think this guy, if I recall right, this guy is like close to 4,000 HP. We need me alive. I'm the only one. It's nice being the only one who can actually do something against something like this, you know? Like, I'm now the most important character in the field. Because Rams on her, they can do 500 and 600. Well, oh my God, she's the most important character on the field. She can do 800. That's more than I can do. I can do 700. I can do like 750, but she's doing 800. That boosts her up. She's like, she's the king now. She's the king. The doom of a planet. Crush punch. Yes. 230. I'm surprised this person has face up. You know. I wonder why they haven't been using Archangel. Can travel anywhere. No, my bones. If I had Blade Grasp. Alma, why don't you help out? Don't cast things on him. Cast things on me. I want to be the MVP. I'm actually important for once, and I'm spending the whole fight down. I'm only good for these Lucavi fights. It's sad because it's true. Like I'm only good for these Lucavi fights because Holy does so much damage, but I'm never alive. I keep dying. Alright, just hit him. 189. That's not nearly enough. Split punch, yeah. I should have had her bring me. Well, no, Kawada's just as worthless for this battle. These Kawada and her, they're only doing 200s. That's not enough for me. That's actually pretty useful, but I wish she would have cast something to bring me back to life. Bring me back to life so I can kick some ass. Yes. Now let me cast Holy to do dramatic points of damage. This is easy. Okay, this isn't fun for me now. This is easy. Usually this boss does like wicked magical attacks and completely wrecks you with magic and you're like, oh my God, I'm bleeding out the face. Well, you're surrounded now. Are you going to teleport behind someone? And no, you're going to cut me. Oh, I know why this boss is so easy. Because she's only attacking me. And because she can kill me with one hit, with a physical attack, she's not doing her magic. Fucking idiot. She's making my job easy until she teleports away, which will give her a chance to do magic. Crap. She just outsmarted me. I should have prepared for this.
I should have contingency planned it.
Contingency plan. Oh, level up. He's already level 67. He's overpowered. He's OP. You casted that on Kawada? We don't use Kawada for this fight. He only does 200. Thanks for the... Thanks anyway. I mean, it's the thought that counts, right? Crap. Can't reach. Cast something on me, like raise. Bring me back to life. Damn it! Kawada, bring me back to life. She's just gonna teleport and kill me again, though. Like, I'm never gonna get Holy off. Uh-oh. Are you gonna do magic? We're grouped together pretty well. You could do magic and kill someone. Or you could just melee me. This battle is so easy just because this boss is being retarded. You're only gaining 1 experience? Wow, for her to be losing 9 levels... Let's see. 3... She's like 66 or 67. That's her level. And she's dead. Fuck, that was easy. No magic, which is so crazy. He's like, I can't do magic to you. I just gotta keep walking up and stabbing this guy in the side of the face. Stop beeping. I'm trying to buy time.
More power. Must have more power for the blood. The blood, I need the blood. The blood, the blood, the blood.
Uh-oh. The ship exploded. Well, that doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. This game is complete. Congratulations. This game is complete. I forgot that was there. That's hilarious. Okay, that's the best thing ever. This game is complete. Yeah. With the Father's blessing, you shall return to earth. Guide Alma Ba'ul's soul to heaven with Saint Ajora's divine protection. Farlam. Farlam. I guess it'd be like R-A-M-N. If you're a Christian. If you're something else, I don't know. Yeah, okay. What a pity. She was so young. All the siblings gone. It's crazy. Let's go. Okay, I'm coming. The youngest Ramza won't even be buried. It's sad. Ba'ul's 300-year history is over now. I should probably make them sound more sad. Sorry, it's not my thing. I thought you were dead. How did you get... That wasn't really a good sentence. How'd she get back here? I thought she died. I'm sorry I'm late, Alma. Ramza. I wanted to come earlier, but it was too dangerous. Too risky. Go. Advanced text. Okay. It was, oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The game just like froze. It's weird. Where did you pull a bouquet from? Delita married Ovelia. Commoner brings peace to a chaotic kingdom. Marries the princess, becoming king. It's a legend that'll be passed down for centuries. Delita may be a good person, as you said. You made it look like he killed her, then let her go, when her identity was clear. I guess he identified with her, having been used by Vormov. Point, because apparently she can't speak. Huh. He's all like, alright, almost done, just give me a minute. Did my father die fighting heroically? I'll come back again. Bye. Are you really dead? I still can't believe you're really dead. I mean, you know. Oh, what the hell? See, now, this is the best thing ever, because he's just like, I can't believe you're really dead. Oh no, and then just like, what? First time players should have that same reaction, but if you're not a first time player, it's just like, it's funny, it's comical. Wait! Ramza Alma! He's alive! Alive! Thank you, Ramza. I wonder what happened to us. You know, the glorious generics who were at his side. What, did I get blown up? Since then, no one has caught sight of the two. Oh, it's no longer in my control. Orlin Durai, reminiscences in such a manner. Where does one find good fortune? What possesses them to live for the present? What treasures will they leave behind? The only thing certain is that he is the true hero, indeed. Years later, Orlan Durai collected his experiences over a period of 5 years into a single syllabus. This collection, known as the Durai Papers, were to be presented at Prince Clemence's meeting, during which the new possessor of the throne was to be selected. But the church, which feared public disclosure of the truth, decided to arrest Durai and burn him at the stake for the crime of heresy. The retrieved Durai papers were then confiscated by the church for several hundred years. But I have uncovered the truth. Let me now revive his honor. Let his way of life be absorbed by the next generation. Author of the brave story, Allah Zahlam Durai. You've completed the game! Good job! Tetsuo Mizuno and Tomoyuki Tekchi. Okay, I give up. So, fun game, right? Good memories wrapped up in it. This is one of my favorite games. Definitely my favorite Final Fantasy title. This is just like a dream come true. And sure, there are certain things that I find to be excessive and stupid, such as the deep dungeons, like status effect level. That just sucked, but overall this game is one of just something beautiful. And I wish that last mission I could have done justice, but freaking demon face was like, I don't want to use my magic and make this hard. I don't know what the heck was up with that. She was meleeing like crazy. I assure you, she has magical powers, and if I recall correctly, they're quite formidable. I think she has something that even stops you from moving, which is really, that's debilitating. She can stop you from doing actions and just punch you in the face. It's amazing. But she took it easy on me and let me win. She totally wanted to die. You can tell she didn't want to be reborn. It's just so anticlimactic, though. I feel that ending was anticlimactic, because it was just so easy for me to breeze through. Which is honestly, all the Lucavi have been kind of anticlimactic compared to the fights before him, but that's not how it always is. I'm sure there's a lot of people who think the Lucavi fights are the worst, and usually they are. They're pretty badass, you know? You go and you fight hard. It's supposed to be a hard fight. This game is supposed to be hard, you know, and it is hard if you play it correctly. Since I stopped to do the deep dungeon, the last mission was easier than what it could have been, because my characters were higher leveled than what they would have been. And kind of that was kind of the story of the game. Because of my bad luck with random encounters, I kind of got a little bit ahead in levels and just kind of screwed it over. That'd be my regret. That's why I stopped letting myself be in the random encounters because I was trying to hold back and keep my levels equal to the games to make the fights interesting and hard. Kind of let down that's sorry, I kind of screwed that up. I kind of screwed. So yeah, I should stop apologizing. If you watched it this far, you're probably okay with it. I just wish that I could have made it a better experience for you guys to watch. Something more dramatic and strong and hard. Smile sound? I look up. Okay, I wasn't looking at the game whenever I was talking about it. And I look up and I see smile sound. What is smile sound? What is that? I want to know what smile sound is. I don't think there are sounds specifically for when people smile. By the way, that ending video, that was top for a PlayStation 1 video. That was top. It was a good one. Liked watching it. I liked the beginning intro too for a PlayStation 1 game. That's also top. Although pretty much anything that comes out of Square Enix and Squaresoft and I can't recall what their name is whenever they merged. I don't even recall anymore. I don't know. So I'm trying to I'm just confused. I don't remember any of these acronyms anymore. But pretty much anything that came from them during this generation, even nowadays, it's visually amazing. Because I've looked at some of the videos for Final Fantasy 13, and it's visually amazing. But have you ever played what is it called? The Bouncer. The Bouncer was a beat 'em up for the PlayStation 1. It had some of the most amazing looking cutscenes for the PlayStation 1, and it was just what the hell? And I think it was a Square Enix game or whatever stupid company name is. Wasn't it what is it? Squaresoft, Square Enix, Square. I don't recall. I hate life. Oh well, but it was just words. Everything they do is gold as far as visually goes, and sound-wise, music-wise, they always come up with some really great music. I have the Final Fantasy IX Final Fantasy IX soundtrack, and it's just I listen to it still. It's amazing. It's a great soundtrack. And this game has a great soundtrack, and I wish I had it. I like that final battle. Ajora's music was just freaking amazing. I like that. I like that too. And it was this would go perfect if the fight was intense. But the fight's not intense. She's just stabbing me in the face repeatedly. Unfortunately, they don't tell us what happened to Cid and Agrias and the other characters, Mustadio. We don't get to learn what happened to those guys. Did we all die? Did the generics and everyone else die? 1997 and 1998? Wow. But did all the generics and those guys die? That's my question. I doubt it. I think if Ramza and Alma were still alive, that everybody is still alive. We just weren't with them. We all went our separate ways, separated. Fight was over. We fought the good fight. It's time to go back to normal living. And we aren't wanted like Ramza. Ruins of Zeltinia Church's castle. Castle's church. Did you think the game was over? Foolish fools. It is over, but this is something that's important. Okay? The game basically led up to this. Where's my controller at? I don't think I control anything. I think this is a auto thing, but here you are. Everyone's been looking for you. Oh, I do control stuff. Sweet. King Delita. Oh, look at him trying to give her flowers. Today's your... Oh, God, I didn't even finish. Today's your birthday, right? These flowers. Ophelia? You use everybody like that. Now, you'll kill me just like Ramza. Well, he just killed the queen. Oh, that's just all the work of the game undone. The queen's now dead. Thanks, Delita. Thanks. Now, if you missed it, she just charged at him and stabbed him in the chest as soon as he walked over to her. Pretty much. Ramza, what did you get? thinking about his friend in his time of bleeding out. The end of the game. So good. Such a good trip we just had, huh? Squaresoft. Okay, that's the title. Squaresoft. Just, it's great. I'm just like, words. Okay, we'll just let this run. If you, so that's the end of the game. You know, Delita becomes king. He marries Avelia. He, what happens is he used the turmoil and everything, like the chaos of the wars, to maneuver himself into the place of king by marrying Avelia. Yes, he manipulated the entire game. He manipulated every single portion of it. I mean, there are things he didn't control, like Vormoth and all of those guys, but he took advantage of it. And he certainly knew what the heck Ramza was going to do. He counted on Ramza doing it. Like, he was like, okay, Ramza's going to help me take care of all this, and I'll be king. Like, he was fine with it. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy, people. He's a bad man. He's a very, very bad man. And we played into his hands. And what did Ramza get? Ramza gets labeled as a heretic. He doesn't get a funeral like Alma. I need to do something to make a... Okay. That'll hold the game off. But Ramza didn't get a funeral like Alma. They branded him as a heretic. They hid him from history, and they said Delita was the true hero. In reality, Ramza was the hero and did everything awesomely, and he's a great man. Oh, hey, Professor Darvin. But, I love this tune. This is one of my favorite tunes. So Ramza gets shit. Delita gets everything. And, yeah. And then Ulan, Ulan, the guy who was like, what? That's crazy. He was like, he recorded everything. He tried to talk about it. He got burned alive. I think, yeah, that was definitely Ulan who did it. And then Alazlam recovers the papers years later, and that's how we have this game. He tells us about it. Basically, because if you missed it, the beginning was Alazlam telling us about this game, like telling us the story. And the game is the story that Alazlam is telling us. We just have a very vivid imagination and think we're playing a game. Yep, okay. Really, you're in a seat somewhere getting told a lecture. So, bet have you been taking notes? You should have been. Alma, she was just basically in bad timing, bad position. So everybody thinks she's dead, and she's fine with that. She doesn't want to be alive. Like, she doesn't want to be labeled as alive and have people worrying about her. She wants to be dead. She's hanging out with Ramza, her brother, who's a heretic. So they couldn't have much of a good time together anyway. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to discuss? All the Lucavi were killed. They were trying to take over the world, and they all failed. All the Ba'uvs are pretty much dead. I think I've discussed that Dicedarg had poisoned Balbanes, because he wanted to take over as Ba'uv, as like the leader of the Ba'uv clan. Damn it. And then he wanted to use the war to push the Ba'uvs into a position of power. He wanted them to be the new rulers of the kingdom. But he got taken care of by me and Zelbag, who then was murdered. What else is there? What else? Is there any? I don't think there's anything like dramatic that I need to really discuss, except for the ending. So Delita gets what's coming to him. Avelia stabs him after realizing he had manipulated everything, and Delita just kills her. Just freaking kills her. And yeah, that's. I don't think Delita would die from his wounds on account of Delita had armor on, and that would stop the blade, kind of. I mean, if she was using a dagger, I doubt I doubt it was that deep and that vital that he's gonna die. Who knows? Who knows what actually happens? You know what I mean? I think I've explained the things that needed explained. I think I've recapped what needed recapping. I think we're done here, folks. This was a great game, and it was a great time for me to play it, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if I could, I'd play it again. Like, I love this game. It's a great game. I wish there was a Final Fantasy Tactics 2, because I think that this Final Fantasy title deserved to be continued. It was fun. It was great. It had a lot of, just a lot of good things about it, good things going for it. I would definitely play it more if I could. And I mean, I wish I could have. I wish this could have been a little bit better again. But hey, it was. I think it was really good. And if you've made it this far, I guess you think it was good too. I just, you know, the only thing they did wrong, as far as I'm concerned, is that they made the Lucavi so powerful, like so potentially powerful if the Lucavi's AI would actually run them correctly, that they had to give them lower HP and low defense because you know, the player had to have a hope of killing them whenever they had that much power behind them. That was like the only mistake these guys made, and obviously the AI not being like, not having that killer instinct. Like they would focus too much on one character. They wouldn't focus on the group as a whole. So like she could have done magic to wipe out our group at the end there, but instead she was meleeing me. That's a lack of killer instinct that the AI should have been compensated for. But that's like the only mistakes they made, except for and maybe you could maybe count the random encounter rate being a mistake because it, you know, it gets players high leveled quickly. But if players are trying to grind, you kind of need that rate of encounter, because otherwise they're going to be running around quite a bit doing nothing. So that's not really a mistake. You could just, you know, they don't want it to be that linear that you can't do any grinding or anything like that. But, you know, whatever. Like, it is what it is. But it was amazing, so it's okay. So, thanks for watching.